The Voice Season 27 coach, Kelsea Ballerini, is giving a very heartbreaking update on her pup, Dibs. She recently asked for prayers for the pooch she rescued in 2015. Yet, the country superstar did not explain exactly what was wrong with her little buddy. Now, she is opening up about the prognosis, and sadly, it is not good. Keep reading for more details. Kelsea Ballerini got Dibs when she was homesick and in need of a good companion. Having always had dogs, it seemed like the perfect time for her to add him into her life. When she began dating Morgan Evans a short time later, Dibs was uncertain about this new person. Yet, he realized that Morgan was there to stay and eventually became very close to her now ex-husband. Dibs has formed a close friendship with Kelsea's current boyfriend, Chase Stokes' pup, Milo. Unfortunately, the new voice coach, who will premiere in spring 2024, had a scare with Dibs the other day. She asked for prayers, but was not clear as to why. Then, she shared that he had made it through the night and was stable enough to run tests. It now seems that the tests have come back on Dibs, and Kelsea has a devastating update to share with her followers. Us Weekly shared an update per Kelsea, and it turns out he has cancer. Kelsea gave all of the details on her Instagram story, and she noted that she could not promote her new album Patterns with her whole heart at a time like this. So what is next for Dibs? He is set to take big meds to make sure he can have as many comfortable and happy days, weeks, months, left as possible. Currently, her mother is there by her side, as is Chase, who she deems the greatest dog dad in the world. Despite this horrible time in Kelsea Ballerini's life, she does have a lot of amazing things ahead. As she mentioned, she did just release the tracklist for her upcoming album, Patterns. It will come out on October 25th, plus she is a coach for Season 27 of The Voice. This is a huge deal as it marks the return of OG coach, Adam Levine. Sitting alongside them will also be Michael Bublé, whose first season is Season 26, and John Legend. Hopefully, Dibs will feel all of the healing love and the medicine will work so he will exceed all expectations. Sending so much love and light to Kelsea during this very difficult time. Hopefully, she really does see how much she and Dibs are loved and adored in this world. Country music star and the voice coach Kelsea Ballerini has shared some heartbreaking news with her fans. Known for her infectious energy, heartfelt lyrics, and radiant smile, Ballerini has captivated audiences on and off the stage. But behind her bright persona, Kelsea recently opened up about a deeply personal and emotional chapter in her life, the declining health of her beloved pup, Dibs. As any pet lover can understand, pets often become more than just animals, they become family. For Kelsea, Dibs is no exception. She has shared countless photos and moments with him over the years, creating a special bond that fans have come to adore. When she recently shared an update about Dibs' health, it left her followers heartbroken, empathizing with the pain she's experiencing. Let's take a closer look at the touching journey that Kelsea Ballerini has been on with her pup and the love she continues to show through the heartbreak. Before diving into the devastating update, it's important to understand the relationship that Kelsea has with Dibs, the adorable dog who has been by her side for years. In fact, her connection with Dibs is so deep that she even named one of her hit songs after him. Back in 2015, Ballerini's breakout single Dibs hit the country charts and quickly became a fan favorite. The playful and flirty anthem showcased Kelsea's lighthearted, fun-loving style. Around that same time, Kelsea adopted a small, fluffy pup and fittingly named him Dibs after her song. This only deepened the bond between them, as the little dog became a symbol of one of her first big successes in the country music world. Dibs has often been seen on Kelsea's social media pages, accompanying her on trips, snuggling with her at home, and being the little sidekick that made her life a little brighter. Whether she was on tour, in the studio, or relaxing after a busy day, Dibs was always by her side. Fans couldn't get enough of their adorable relationship, as Kelsea often posted about her love for him, and the two became somewhat of a package deal. Recently, however, Kelsea Ballerini took to social media to share some devastating news about Dibs, leaving her fans emotional and full of sympathy. In a heartfelt post, she revealed that her precious pup has been struggling with his health, and it has taken a toll on both of them. She opened up about how difficult it has been to watch Dibs grow older and face health challenges that come with aging pets. In a series of tear-jerking updates, Kelsea shared that Dibs has been diagnosed with a chronic illness, and his condition has progressively worsened. The singer was candid about how painful it is to see her once energetic dog struggle to walk, eat, and enjoy the things he used to love. Kelsea described Dibs as more than just a dog. He's been her best friend, companion, and constant source of joy during some of the hardest times in her life. From breakups to career highs and lows, Dibs has always been there for her, offering unconditional love and support. This makes the reality of his declining health all the more heartbreaking for Kelsea, as she navigates the difficult decision of how to best care for him in his final days. For Kelsea Ballerini, who is used to performing in front of thousands of fans and coaching aspiring singers on The Voice, dealing with Dibs' health crisis has been a deeply emotional experience. In her post, she expressed the guilt and helplessness that many pet owners feel when their furry companions are suffering. Despite her efforts to give Dibs the best care possible, she admitted that there are days when nothing seems to ease his pain, and that has left her feeling heartbroken. Ballerini's vulnerable admission about her emotional state resonated with fans, many of whom have gone through similar experiences with their own pets. She spoke about the sleepless nights spent worrying about Dibs and how she's been grappling with the idea of having to say goodbye to him one day. The singer's transparency struck a chord with her followers, showing a different side of the usually upbeat and optimistic artist. "Watching him struggle is one of the hardest things I've ever experienced," Kelsea wrote in one emotional post. "He's been there for me through everything, and now I just want to be there for him." Fans flooded the comments with words of comfort, sharing their own stories of losing pets and offering support to Kelsea during this difficult time. The overwhelming outpouring of love and empathy only goes to show how deeply connected her fans feel to her and to Dibs, who has become a beloved part of Kelsea's public life. One thing that has helped Kelsea cope with the emotional toll of Dibs' illness is the incredible support she's received from her fans and friends. In her social media updates, Kelsea expressed her gratitude for the kind messages and stories shared by others who have experienced similar losses. It has given her strength to know that she is not alone in this difficult journey. She also credited her inner circle, including close friends and her boyfriend, Outer Banks star Chase Stokes, for helping her through this tough time. In one heartwarming post, Kelsea shared a photo of Dibs snuggled up with Chase, thanking him for being a constant source of support as she navigates Dibs' health challenges. Although the pain of watching Dibs decline has been overwhelming, Kelsea's openness about her experience has also allowed her to connect with her fans on a deeper level. By sharing her vulnerability, she's invited others to reflect on their own experiences with loss and love, creating a sense of community among her followers. Despite the heartache, Kelsea is focused on making the most of the time she has left with Dibs. In her post, she shared that she's been cherishing every little moment with her pup, from cozy mornings on the couch to walks in the park, even if they're slower and shorter than they used to be. She's dedicated to giving Dibs the love and care he needs, even as she prepares for the difficult decision of letting him go when the time comes. Kelsea's message is one of bittersweet gratitude. Though she knows that her time with Dibs is limited, she's thankful for every moment they've had together. In one particularly touching post, she wrote, "He's been my little shadow for years, and I'm so lucky to have had him by my side. I'm holding on to every cuddle, every wag, and every bit of love he gives."